Hi, Brittany here. I just worked through my iLinkWell plan. Let me show you how I got there.
I wanted to tell you a little bit about why I like the plan section of iLinkWell. So I recently had a baby. My baby is 5 months old now, and maybe you know that when you have a baby, you don't get a lot of sleep. Well, lately I've been a little bit irritable and frustrated with the people who are around me, and I wanted to make a plan around that because that's not very fair that I take my frustration with not getting enough sleep because of the baby out on other people. So, using iLinkWell, which is a very helpful plan section, I was able to really narrow down what the problem was. My problem specifically is that when I don't get enough sleep, I get irritable, I get frustrated. And I tend to take it out on my husband, and I get frustrated at work, and those things are not good because I need my husband and I need my work. So, that's one part of it. And the second part of it is that I don't feel like I should be the only one that's putting this baby to sleep and keeping her asleep. You know, it's a partnership. So I have some frustration around that, and I was just holding all that inside internally, and that's not good for anyone, including myself. So using iLinkWell, I was able to see and really narrow down what my intentions were. What do I intend to do? So my intention is to be less frustrated, more positive, more peaceful when I realize that I'm being frustrated, especially at my husband, that we are able to talk about it and that I'm able to ask for help, because that's really what I need. Is when I get more help, then I'm not going to be as frustrated. So one of the things I want to do is in my plan section, I chose an affirmation, and one of the affirmations that I chose was that I was going to be positive and peaceful and relax and breathe when I feel frustrated. And that's definitely something that I can do. And so I know that has high likelihood of actually happening. And then I wanted to make sure that I knew that there were going to be challenges, which iLinkWell focuses on. And those challenges are just that my husband's around me. We don't always get to talk very deeply about the things that are going on with us. And so I am likely to vent and express my frustration with him. And so I know that that's going to happen, and I know who I am and the response that I have to all of this irritability. And so the greatest thing I think about iLinkWell is that you can make definitive plans. When I do this, the exact time frame, what am I going to do specifically, and how am I going to do it? And so in iLinkWell, I said that, this week I'm going to talk with my husband about this frustration I've been having because he doesn't know what's going on in my brain, and talk to him about helping me more with the baby so I can sleep, so I'm not as irritable and frustrated. And so I get to be very specific using iLinkWell, very focused, and make sure that I'm able to have some follow-up with my plan. iLinkWell will send me the reminders to remind me to be calm and peaceful and to seek the help that I need.
So here's my plan for you to review. First, identified the situation. Then I looked at my own intentions for moving forward. Then I identified the challenges that I had to overcome. At the same time, looking at how easy I thought they would be to overcome. Finally, I looked at my own personal affirmations, ways that I could tell myself that I was doing a good job, and those included being peaceful and positive and asking for help. I wanted to know, how much did I like my affirmation, which I liked a lot? How inspired was I? And how easy was it to remember? All of those I rated a 5. Finally, I looked at what was my next action, my action step for moving forward. My final action step was when I noticed my irritability, I take a breath, relax, realize how I'm acting towards others, and ask others close to me to help me with the baby. In addition, I want to know, how clear was I about my behavior? How likely am I to do it in a certain time frame? And how was I going to actually do it? Was that clear? All of those things were either 4s or 5s. In conclusion, iLinkWell really, truly helped me in defining what my problem was, what are some of the challenges I was going to have, how I can tell myself how to get through it,